50% to losers earlier than they probably should have. Yeah. So for SHADIC to be the one to survive out of all that is, you know, pretty impressive to say the least. But starting on Town and City Grand Finals, here we go. I mean, I wouldn't have bet this as the Grand Finals. Maybe MuteAce as one of the participants, but you know, I still, you know, we're going to be singing. Everyone in Texas has a soft spot for SHADIC. It's very hard not to constantly sing his praises here tonight. Yes. But he's getting opened up in this first little second here.
I think the best thing you can do right now is really, really try to call this momentum, right? Because we know what SHADIC can do when he gets started. I don't care if you're floaty, you will get comboed by Corrin. So yeah, I mean, Mute knowing that, like, I need to just crush this kid's hope. I can't give him anything to work on.
Yeah, I mean, you've already seen him like reverse sets after being down like two times already, 3 times even. You know, against Jamma too. So like, you know, you've got to stop him before he gets on. Get a quick 3-0, get in, get out, take your money, go home.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's the condition here. I kind of have the feeling it's not going to be that easy because look at this coverage already. Like, really did a good job at just reading Mute's movement. That's the thing, though. When Peach gets inside, oh, nice punish on the Fang. Yeah, that's definitely a risky option in the corner. So good on Mute for recognizing that. But yeah, once Peach gets into that boxing zone of Corrin, like, you have the range, but you definitely out-frame data her when you get in certain spots.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is definitely not a matchup Peach probably wants to play. Not only does this character have very, very good disjoints, but also very powerful ones too. So, you know, against a floaty character, you know, Peach is going to die to these up airs at like 85, 90.
Yeah, another thing too is that, like, usually Paracel is very, very good at, like, getting back to the ledge because it's priority, but Pin does not care. Like, Pin doesn't care
at all about it. Yeah, it'll poke a hole right through that umbrella.
Yeah, exactly. Make it a rainy day for you. Okay, backer though. And that's going to be the thing. On ledge though, like, you know, Corrin has some Pin shenanigans, but you're just as dead as many characters are on Peach at ledge. The call out there was amazing, just catching the landing.
Yeah, solid commitment there by SHADIC, just kind of like, you know what, I'm already here, might as well let it go. Gets a nice 32 damage from fair to Pin.
Okay. Relocation neutral for both players right now. The turnip going to be thrown, but these falling up airs have been doing really good work on shield, really confusing a lot of players, but Tech gonna save him on the platform. We'll see how he lands here. Okay, getting out of the corner. That's a good job on SHADIC. Do not put yourself in the ledge versus Peach.
Yeah, he's just gotta watch these, you know, these float mix-ups here by MuteAce. Gets a pin combo there.
Ooh, going for the float there with that back air, but missing it that time, but I don't think he'll miss again if he gets the opportunity.
Nice. Solid backer out of the float there. Oh,
yeah, the hold down.
Yeah, recover super high there.
Yeah, I haven't really seen that mix up a lot from SHADIC, and you know that hitbox is massive on the up B, so it can definitely kill and honestly just, you know, put pretty good damage to the opponent if used properly. But both really players just, you know, kind of slobber knocker right now, both just sending each other out.
Yeah, big chase here between the two. Oh, gets a nice little chomp there to put some damage on the board here. Now, next hit definitely is going to close out the stock for one of these players.
Yeah, I would favor Corrin right now in the kill power instance with their really broad aerials, but Peach in the corner just as deadly. Falling up air, still not going to do it. Town coming in Mute service here, but still at the ledge. You know, Peach is outranged, but now gets into that boxing range where she wants to be, but still stuffed out.
Yeah, and MuteAce again just DIing these hits, straight hits kind of perfectly too, making sure he can hold on to the stock for as long as possible, and it pays off. He gets the fair, closes out.
A lot of Peaches would have died to those aerials, but MuteAce, he knows what's up and tries to get the reversal, and you know that Peach is so deadly with the item. The up B tries to call him out, but just interrupted, but evens it up anyways.
Yeah, the down air kind of coming in there, you know, spelling doom for SHADIC there, and now a bit of a lead for MuteAce so far, but I mean, not a very safe one by any means.
Yeah, definitely. No, nothing's safe against SHADIC, and this man will end your life. Both of these players, like at this stage, I mean, the punish games are just absolutely ridiculous. But so far, I mean, this has been such an even set, man. Both unable to pull away, both just waiting for that big play to be made. We'll see who makes it. And both just rolling around, just trying to find a way in. Okay, nice pressure from Mute though, just stepping away, forcing Corrin to commit to an option.
Almost lived it too, but amazing call out there, using the, you know, knowing he'd have to retreat to the town platform, drops the booty on him, and MuteAce up 1-0.
Yeah, man, that platform is so dangerous when you're on the receiving end, right? And that's the thing. Like, I mean, this matchup isn't great for Peach in a lot of ways. Like you said, you get outranged, you know, you get comboed, but listen, like, MuteAce, if you're a Peach main in Ultimate, like, you're a great character, but your matchups aren't ideal in a lot of circumstances, right?
It's a lot of those. There's definitely a lot of those. Like, yeah, I mean, you just initially struggle against a lot of sword characters, and you know, I think with these these more technically demanding characters, on paper you have a fantastic matchup spread, but in terms of like, you know, you kind of have the opposite of what Bowser has, in my opinion. So Peach has an amazing on-paper matchup chart, but it's like player versus player can skew that because the Peach has to be super on point with all of her stuff to make sure she's playing optimally, you know, and you're also light and floaty, so you can just die.
Peach has the ability to deal with most matchups in the game. It's just she has to play them completely differently, and so patient is the thing. But MuteAce has really created that brand for himself where he's really able to play very patiently. Oh my god, gets the parry on the platform. That is dangerous, but luckily SHADIC not dying.
Yeah, I think SHADIC or MuteAce is looking for another kind of defensive option there to pull the plug on the parasol and close it out there.
Okay. I mean, this is a percent deficit, but SHADIC, I'm very confident, can close the gap. But the main thing is getting off a ledge. And listen, SHADIC, I mean, there's a reason why I believe is 2-0 or 3-0 up on SHADIC at all time. He knows how to press his character on ledge. He knows how to get these turnips on the edge guards. So SHADIC's going to have to make the most of his hits, really count when he gets them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just keeps everything going there. Still trying to keep him back on his ledge there.
It's so dangerous, man. Okay, the down tilt though, excellent, just blocking the turnip throw essentially. Okay, patiently. Oh my god, just barely ducks that pin.
Yeah, makes a quick dodge there. He's gonna eat another one, but again is able to live.
Okay, nice flow.
Mixing up the timings, the tempo of that float and that recovery to avoid any sort of pin shenanigans.
Okay, back here just so safe, man. Even max space. Peach, not much she can do. She just has to bide her time, and it's a down tilt again. He's finding them. Another float call out. We saw it the same. Well, honestly, Z3 against Oryx, man. Those floats, you know, with big hitboxes like Corrin, you're like alluding to earlier, definitely dangerous.
Oh, forces the trade there. Is going to eat some damage for it, but is able to close the stock out at the very least.
Okay, falling up there. Oh, here comes the shenanigans from MuteAce. Going to get that equalizer with the nice percent. Okay, but yeah, I love pin as a reversal option. Definitely catches a lot of people off guard.
Yep, down tilt into the up air. Continuing the pressure here.
Oh my god, the F smash. Oh, nice punish. Even, you know, the F smash usually pretty safe, but an item throw, you know, that's the benefit of having items. You're able to punish a lot of stuff that physically a lot of characters aren't able to do so. But yeah, landing here. Okay, gets the grab. Not a lot of reward, but gonna get that beautiful stage positioning, but the float not caught.
Yeah, solid patience there. Just drifts back. Knew the pursuit was coming, and just knew he was gonna be able to have the resources first, but gets caught by the pin, and SHADIC, again, maintaining just a slight, steady lead in the second game.
Yeah, this has been kind of his calling card this game, at least. That's, you know, that slow, steady pace, getting him that advantage. But Mute never out of it. Gets the jump there. But, you know, let's see how SHADIC gets the roll in the spot dodge. That down tilt doing work, but they're going to interrupt the jab with the grab. Excellent awareness.
Yeah, good use there. Tried to sneak a up air in there to close the stock out, but yeah, finding this kill is going to be a bit difficult when you got to deal with a character with this much range.
Okay, gets the air dodge there. Both players just really playing beautifully out of shield, really positioning their hits well. But knowing that, not being afraid of the pin, right? Facing it head on, that's what you need to do. Normally, I feel like a lot of players are scared of pin. No, MuteAce facing it and getting the punish. And now, speaking of punishes, oh my god, 48%.
Yeah, beautiful conversion there using these fast fall float cancel nairs to kind of just try and even things up real quick.
Town gonna come in handy there, saving him from that juggle situation. Tries to go for the pin anyways. Okay, down tilt up air. Such a classic confirmed from Corrin, doing great work. But man, Mute just beautifully avoiding the pin situations.
Yeah, absolutely. He ate a bunch of percent for it, but he's alive, and that's all that matters. He's gonna have to see what he can do to close this out before SHADIC's able to put his sword back on him again.
Yeah, getting up 2, you need to close this out if you're SHADIC, right? Getting down 2-0 against Mute. Such a very bad place to be. But he's in position right now, but getting out of the corner. Okay, not a space fair, but SHADIC unaware of the punish. Okay, anti-air back air.
Yeah, gets a soft spot. Mute able to DI and live. But now you gotta get off this ledge.
Yeah, tries to dash stack out. Mute just looking for any way to close his stock because Corrin can easily kill. But okay, finds the grab. Oh my god.
Try to get a repeat of game 1 there.
Yeah, maybe thought he'd just go for the platform, not want to mess with the ledge. I actually like the aggressiveness there.
Now he's going to have to watch it here. You know, not only are these falling up airs, these back airs going to close stocks out, but now he's getting slowly into up throw range as well.
Still doesn't kill. The longer Mute lingers, the more this man can just go top player mode and just take this game out from SHADIC's hands. Okay, the patience, man. Mute just knowing that he cannot let him get anything in the spacing.
Oh.
God, Mute's patience is just ridiculous.
Yep, holding steady here. Eats another nair, but that's not going to kill.
Oh! Punish? Oh,
Yep,
no.
gets the fair. He's going to chase out after him.
Oh, to knock him out! The reversal! Oh, my God. Great job from SHADIC.
Yeah,
man.
just a tiny bit too late there. You saw the Toad come out. The game plan was there. Unfortunately, SHADIC pulling the trigger first and able to, you know, keep that game from slipping away from him. And now we're tied up 1 apiece.
Not only do I love the fact that he got out of that situation, he had the awareness to not only do that, but then close out the stock on his end. This is a SHADIC, you know, that I've never seen before, man. One filled with confidence, one that's never out of situations. And this kid is leveling up. I mean, before our eyes, man, in so many ways. Doing this against a top-level competitor like MuteAce, not easy at all. And man, I just love the awareness on that backer.
Yeah, I mean that's just knowing, you know, knowing what you were gonna do before you did it, you know. But here we go, tied up 1 apiece now. Onto small battlefield we go now for MuteAce's first counter pick of the set. But we've seen both players, I mean, absolutely, you know, give out hands on this stage.
Oh yeah. And that's the thing, that like that down air, it's just 2 frames for absolutely free. And Corrin's recovery pretty linear, right? So I think you have mix up and holding down or whatever. But that's going to be very, very hard for Corrin to deal with once she's in the corner.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, MuteAce just has to get these big early punishes that he's been getting, you know, all day today. So
yeah, these rolls, man, like throwing that turnip up, covering so many options. And I think what I've seen so far is like MuteAce is very aware of pin threat range, right? We saw SHADIC catch a no shot.
Oh, sniper.
Exactly. You're pretty linear recovery, right?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like we saw, like SHADIC catch a lot of players with like these unexpected pins and taking stocks early. I don't think I've seen that against MuteAce, man. Very awareness, like spacing himself right outside of pins range. But that almost was a conversion there, though. Would have been pretty great. Getting the early pin there, though, getting him some stage positioning.
Oh, there we go. Here's the conversions.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not letting up at all. Foot on the gas for MuteAce here.
Yeah, I mean, we've really seen people unable to really gap SHADIC very hard, at least it's been a while. This has been the first time where, man, SHADIC's been kind of really pressed in neutral, really tested since the Z3 set.
Yeah, I mean, they're both kind of, you know, offensive masters of their respective characters. So, you know, those little bit of openings can mean so much. SHADIC able to close it out and only take, you know, about 50%, now a little bit more, with MuteAce continuing to press the advantage here.
I love the conditioning he did there. He did the back air highs, like stay grounded. I don't want you to jump. And then perfect positioning for the pin, knowing that he'd get the dash in. And, you know, did a pretty good job to even out with 48%, but Mute responding pretty well. Falling up air. Really, really good stuff.
And again, trying to use those turnips more and more to his advantage there.
Yeah, but SHADIC doing these directional air dodges, though, are pretty good against these turnips, right? Getting him out of those stage spike situations that could cost you your life if you're not careful.
Keeping the chase here, that falling up air, trying to set something up for SHADIC here. Big trade, fair for fair, but Peach is a little stronger and gets what he was looking for earlier in the set. The Toad going to come down, close the edge guard the recovery, and solid lead here from Mute in game number 3.
Yeah, but SHADIC still on the chase. We've seen how impressive he can be with these juggle situations, but Mute so hard to press an advantage against because he's so good disadvantage. But man, bad DI. We've seen bad DI on that up air so many times tonight.
I mean, it's hard, you know. I feel like you get set different ways. You know, it's so big, and it can catch you really when you're not ready for it. Now it's an even game here in game number 3.
Yeah, the pressure right now from SHADIC. He gets so much momentum if he can get this reset with this Texas crowd behind him. Okay, back air there. Okay, the pin, man, that's so good in disadvantage. Just this long range tool just bursts outside Peach's range. Man, this has been the SHADIC stock. Just really, really taking it to Mute. Wants the 2 frame. Okay, Mute getting a reversal here.
Yeah, brings out the hands here. Again, the chase is a double up air. Oh.
Both players just trying to catch each other's landings. And just really good neutral. These guys are just facing so well. They're being so patient. Oh my god, this might cost him his life! And it does not actually, barely living. Oh, yeah.
And he's gonna die for it!
Oh my god, the unfortunate. That's the thing with counters in this game. If your positioning is off, it sometimes costs you your life.
Yeah, I mean, that little bit of cooldown, you know, on it was just enough to really, like, make the difference.
As good as Parasol is, it does not have the best verticality, right?
No, not very much at all, especially, like, and again, no jump, no float. That really makes Parasol look like such an effective recovery move.
Yeah.
But
it's so good it's pretty much unchallengeable, but yeah, but exactly like you said, like, yeah, that's the thing. That's what's really unfortunate because essentially that success of that counter pretty much cost him because he wanted to do it again.
Absolutely. You know, I think, you know, just did it a little bit too far up, as you can see coming back here on the replay. Just barely out of touch there. But we're going to run it straight back. Got the Tekken 7 music on play and a Stitch immediately right out of the gate. Stitch number 6, I believe.
Yes. Surprisingly, it took 4 games or 3 games for Mute to get one, to be honest.
Yeah, with how crazy the RNG has been for Peach pulls this top 8, but again opens up a solid lead. Now it's SHADIC going to try and give his response back. Okay,
man, this is I mean that's kind of what SHADIC needed. I mean, I thought Mute had a great control of that game most of the way there. It looked like his game to win, and now he can really take this momentum, ride with it, get this reset, and see what he can do. But I mean, still 1 game away, and every game you take from MuteAce, you have to fight and earn because this man's a top player for a reason.
There comes up and runs, try to sneak that fair in. It'd be interesting to see, you know, what a reset would mean for SHADIC here as he's trying to look for it.
Yeah, it would mean a lot because he's got the Texas crowd behind him. He's been looking for that big win as a competitor, man. Like you said, he's placed well, right? He's done very well at these Texas tournaments, but usually it's like 7ths or 5ths or, you know, not in the top 3, right? Him getting to this point is already history for him, but man, what it would mean is a statement to take home a dub.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to see here. You know, he's able to keep this first stock under wraps so far.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, Peach, you know, definitely, if you stay center stage against Peach, it is very hard for her to close out stocks at times. And I think SHADIC sticking to that formula, not allowing these stocks to be taken easily. Back air, not doing it. Going for the bang hit. Okay, staying patient, though.
Yeah, big chases there, too. Oh, good use of the float to approach aggressively. Drops the fair and has the lead now.
Okay, you know Mute, man, so patient at the ledge. He will bide his time in getting these conversions. He rolls there, down tilt. Erdal just out, man, on the hot SHADIC as always, but Mute just been very, very evasive at the pins off stage so far, to be honest.
Yeah, just a bit off the mark there for the pin for SHADIC, and now just continuing his pursuit, trying to get this stock here. He's only taken 6% so far. It's kept Mute kind of on ledge so far.
Oh my god, this is exactly what Mute needed. Oh, but only takes 40. Not terrible for Mute standards.
But again, uses those approaches, but gets caught sleeping up above, hits the ceiling fan, and a stock, and now a little bit more here for SHADIC as he hits the pin.
He's looking like Crom with that falling up air. Excellent way to just like very quick option to just get that reversal, and you know, finding this way in, but still, you know, Mute with his typical control of the tempo here.
Yeah, again, continuing more with the chase here. Was looking for it there, just a tiny bit off the mark.
Yeah, it's just Peach floatiness, getting her out of those Nair conversions that have proven so deadly this tournament. Okay, but empty hops from Peach. You know, trying to get in the corner, but man, SHADIC fighting so tenacious here. Gonna try to even it up with this ledge trap. Yes, gets the weak spot, but still continuing the advantage state. Okay. Good job from SHADIC. Just like Mute's been making a statement saying, listen, man, it's not your time, but SHADIC is saying, it is my time. Catches the turnip into his own combo. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, kept the pressure on there. Yeah, it's good use, you know, making sure he's timing those boxes effectively to catch the turnips. Otherwise, he'd certainly die, but
I don't know how that didn't hit, to be honest. That looked very, 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 very sus. Thought it would hit the back air. But man, it's like SHADIC crawling his way back. But still, Mute, you know, cleansing out the stock, but you know that SHADIC is going to be worried. The Corrin! The day one, and it hit, but he hasn't pulled it out all tournament.
Absolutely, you know, you come in with all these layers. Sometimes you forget about the layer right on top.
Yeah, that's the Elite Smash special from Corrin's right there.
Hey, whatever gets the job done, and now here we go. SHADIC is just a little bit away from a reset. But Mute, again, tacking on these big percent conversions here. SHADIC going to answer back with a few fairs of his own.
So tenacious, man. He does not let a lead slide. I don't know how he has this composure at this level. It is so good to watch. And now not only, you know, staying in the game, taking the lead in this game, trying to get this reset. But Mute's like, okay, got this grab. Into the down tilt fair. Okay, we'll see how he can get back. Oh,
Oops, gets bonked again.
Oh my God. Wait, what? No, again? So again? Oh my God! How does he have this much awareness?
Every game has ended in the same way. Just a bit off the mark on that Toad recovery, and it backfired. Again, the third time in a row it backfires.
He has. I think you know, he's definitely regretting that one because when he's on stage, he's doing such a good job. But that's how much pressure that SHADIC is putting on MuteAce right now. He's like, I have to close this out. I cannot let this kid gain momentum. Like, that's how good of a job SHADIC is doing right now. He totally earned that situation. And now, not only like, and getting a reversal too. All right, SHADIC taking a bit of a break here. I think we all need a bit of a break here.
Yeah,
like,
everyone gotta take deep breaths, in and out. But here we go. Set number 2 of Grand Finals about to begin here shortly. I mean, yeah, 3-1 on the reset. Well, looks like MuteAce is gonna stick with the Peach here. Do you think? You think Peach is the
answer. I mean, this is his best character. It was funny. So the first set they had at RGV, he went Palu and like got destroyed.
Oh well.
So
fair enough.
I also think that I played SHADIC a bit. He has a Palu himself. He understands the character. What I've been really impressed by this time around, I've seen this, these guys play before, is that in the past I've seen like the turnips be a real problem for Corrin. Like he basically gets it initially, catches the jump, and then puts Corrin in like this checkmate situation.
Right.
But like I think the directional air dodges, the changes in timing, he's not getting those turnip punishes, right?
Right. He's been catching them a bit more too. It happened to him the first time, and then he kind of like. He kind of was like, okay, I'm trying not to let this happen again. He's been kind of catching the turnips as they were being thrown out to him by using like forward air or nair to kind of, get his hands on him. Yeah. But
and of course to call things back to Spiral Mountain, MuteAce was also in Winter's side against a certain Incineroar, and we saw not only the reset happen, but him take that tournament in 5 games. So, definitely Mute. Maybe having some doubts here. Like, man, these Texas players, man, when they get going, they're pretty good. So hopefully,
well, especially with like we had a bunch of character specialists down here. It's got to be technically Mexico, but
yeah, we can say down south.
Yeah, it's interesting to see here now as you see he's kind of gone off. I think quick little bathroom break, wash the hands, get ready, and the second. I guess while we've got the downtime, we might as well thank thank everyone for tuning in to this the first ARFI back post pandemic. Yeah. Very nice to see everyone's faces again. Have ARFI back under our belt as a regional. Big thank you to, of course, some of our affiliates here. You see MIDI Gaming and Drip Esports. Thank you guys for being affiliate sponsors here at ARFI. Glad to have you guys around. And also thank you to everybody who came out today too. 135 entrants.
Yeah, I mean, what a showing, and like talent from Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, RGV and SHADIC, California and Boston, Florida from Mute. So like, man, this has been like one of the most spectacular ARFIs I've ever been a part of. It's an absolute blessing to commentate Grand Finals and the reset. We have the last set of the night. We'll see what it holds for us.
Here we go. Yep, just first to 3. Have to see how it goes. Starting off here on Town and City, just like we did last set.
And where it all began. The classic here. And opening it up with these drag downs. Mute, man, maybe using this downtime to improve his combo game. Maybe think of some more ideas here.
Oh, big chase there.
Okay. Yeah, center, like you said, maintain that stage control. Keep Peach out of the corner, and that's how you're going to do it. That's how and these falling up airs, man, on shield, they're just so menacing in that boxing range.
Yeah, they're so good at covering in that sort of aerial approach that Peach loves to go for, and we've seen at these low percents he can get at least another hit off on top of that.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the thing. You're talking about Peach kind of archetype as a character early. This character is a neutral-based character with a really strong punish game. But I mean, that's the thing. When you're playing a character like that, and like you have a character like Corrin that has these low stock capabilities with pin and edge guarding, it's really just hard to mentally come back from, right? It's just like when you die this early, and especially when you make the mistakes like you did with these recoveries or these counters, right? But I mean, he's a mentally strong guy. There's a reason why he's taken out PGR members before, gotten really good placing at S tiers. So we'll see what he comes up with. Okay, getting the fair there.
Yeah, big chase. Oh, yep. Went a little bit above the edge, pulled back immediately, was able to make it back to ledge with no punish. Down tilt in the up air. Almost closes it out here.
Yeah, but I mean, pretty even pace so far on both players. Really doing pretty strong conversions, but like I said, I just love SHADIC's game plan, man. Like, he's getting hit by these fares, right? But as long as you're on the other side of the stage, you will not die. You will live against Peach, right? And now using that pin to get out of the corner, but good coverage from Mute.
Yeah, Mute ready for it. And again, here come the turnips.
Yeah, like you said, these turnips are kind of the key to Mute's victory here to stuff him off stage, but we just haven't seen as many off-stage conversions as I like, but still gets the back air.
Yeah, you can see KK out here in full force tonight, too, this Saturday night. It is the
KK's got to be enjoying himself. This has been one hell of a tournament, man.
Oh, back air coming in hot. Not quite going to close it out.
Okay, nice jump from ledge, just keeping himself very patient, knowing he's very dangerous against Corrin. And now kind of getting the first lead he's had in a while against SHADIC. And
yeah, these two have kind of been going really like you blow for blow for most of that first set. So for me to kind of have a lead like this is it's pretty out of character, at least for the set so far.
Yeah, and I like these snipe attempts. You know, really knew when he would recover, but like, God, SHADIC's been so good at evading all these turnips. I mean, really forcing Mute to work for these kills, man. And I love the delay even with the fan, gonna make it even more difficult for Mute to edgeguard him.
Yeah, 126% though. He's got to see what he can do to kind of close this out. But I mean, you know, Mute did take the first game kind of convincingly. The last set too, and SHADIC was able to kind of, you know, reel it all the way back in. So, still got to jump.
Yeah. What? Oh my God! And he dies anyways. That up B is so janky, man.
Yeah, MuteAce has gotten. I don't want to say robbed, but MuteAce has been on the unfortunate side of that interaction 4 separate times in 4 different ways.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be best to go for the turnip down.
I mean, how do you do that any better? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you changed to improve that for yourself.
It's just inconsistent, I think, is the best word for it at that point. And man, I mean, this kid is such a bright train when he gets going. 68%, but speaking of fright trains, Mute gonna drive one up to 67%.
Stitch number 7.
Okay, but SHADIC dealing with it beautiful, getting his combo started.
Ooh, back air almost sneaks it in there.
Okay, good combo from Mute here. Okay, the pressure on that platform. You do not want to be on that platform against Peach.
Yeah,
and wisely getting out. God, I love the movement there from SHADIC.
Yeah.
Not only get out of that bad spot, but also, you know, pose a threat as well.
That was such a good situation too. You not only did he use the nair to like recapture the turnip, but also like to continue put pressure on SHADIC to keep him on the platform too.
Okay. Yeah, this is a stock lead, but we've seen, like I said, I mean, this is something easily doable for SHADIC. Mute is looking to close it out. He doesn't care how big stock lead is, percentage lead here. He knows he needs to take this now, and SHADIC not making it easy for him. Throwing out these back airs, just saying, get the hell away from me, princess. You're not getting in for free. God, the patience, man. You see, man, this just... Okay, covers the roll.
Yeah, excellent cross up there. You know, just reacts immediately, tosses the back air back out.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Over the pen. That's another thing I give Mute credit for in this matchup. A lot of people at in that moment would be afraid to pursue Corrin. Would be like, oh my God, this is this giant dragon fang, right? I don't want to challenge this. I could die. But Mute's confident in his punishes, getting the back air anyways, and going up 1-0. Obviously, like we said earlier, this is not an indictment for this set. This still is very winnable for SHADIC. He's such a tenacious player. But, I mean, you'll take a win when you can get one, especially at this stage of the bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we saw a bit of, I guess, mortality, you know, from SHADIC obviously being put in the losers, I think by Tenny, I believe. So, but still, has brought it clawed its way all the way back now, and you know, goes down a game in the reset, but it is first to 3. We still got at most 4 more games to go.
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate Mute with the Tekken picks.
He really loves that. And that's shout out to Joey, by the way. Greatest.
Wow.
Best TO in Texas. We love Joey. Shout out to Joey. All right. It's game 2 here. This amazing, like I said, masterpiece of a grand finals.
It's been a fantastic set so far. Now it's SHADIC's turn to open up a bit here. First time we're going to see Battlefield in either of these sets so far. So I guess probably going to try and get out of hand here. And also, you know, even in the counter pick wars, it is a bit of a win-win because even if SHADIC does happen to take this stage, DSR is going to prevent him from coming back to it,
exactly.
you know, later on.
Okay, you know, usually Mute's been the one getting up to good starts. SHADIC definitely taking early control of the game. Like it for him because he's so good, you know, at holding these advantage states. Okay, and you know that's another thing that, like we said, like chasing Peach's float with that top platform is so good when you have those disjoints. So he's definitely gonna, you know, Mute's gotta be careful while floating, right? That giant up air and like that height that platform reaches to.
Absolutely, yeah. These platforms are going to be very, very deadly for MuteAce if he finds himself on the wrong side of them. He's at 139 so far, and God, that's just kill move after kill move right there for you.
Yeah, but you know that grab was so helpful. Catches the jump there, but you know, like challenging the up B, I think you know Mute's got to be a little more reserved, knowing he's been reversaled by it so many times already.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. EC's just continuing to opt with the turn-up there in the up air, even through the dot eyes, just passing through it like it was nothing.
And that's the thing, like you were saying earlier, like he's been catching these turns, he's been using hitboxes to like interfere with them. He's been doing such a good job at dealing with this oppressive projectile, which usually eats up linear recoveries, catches another turn-up, finally taken down, but SHADIC just his defense has been so strong, man.
Yeah, beautiful catch there by MuteAce there. Yeah, sorry, they just closed all of that out there, and now at 146% is going to it's just all extra credit from here on out.
Yeah, I mean, okay, catches the attack on the platform there. 146. I mean, you have backer to close out the stock. You have even 10, but you know, look at the spacing from Mute here. Just like very acknowledges like, hey, like I know you're a slow character. I'm just gonna wait for that in my opening because I know you have to commit very hard to get anything started. And man, it looks like Mute's kind of gone fortress mode here. Oh. Damn, the patience. Okay.
Yeah, good wait there by both players to kind of like, you know, bit of a high noon standoff there, so he was going to pull the trigger first, and you know, Mute's able to come out with the stock.
Look at just the menacing weight from SHADIC there. It's like, okay, nice tomahawk. You know you're going to be put under pressure from that back air. Aware of that. Doing such a great job. But man, I don't know. But SHADIC, I mean, MuteAce here, just his neutral is tightened up so much from the first set. Kind of really playing around Corrin's threat zones, and it's been very hard. It goes for that risky grab. Only going to take it up tilt though.
Oh, it's going to take a pin to the keister.
Okay, fair landing there. Okay, now it looks like he's trying to get something going, but I think that down air was a misinput, or just either way, very risky option that's going to give MuteAce all this stage control.
Absolutely. Oh, nair to backer, going to put him off stage.
Okay, the float here. Yep, he was in a bad position, but the landing fair. Oh my God! Look at the double hit of the turnips. God, SHADIC's just anti-Peach play has been so spectacular.
Yeah, been so good. I mean, we spoke about how much, you know, this edge guarding is going to speak dividends in this matchup, but SHADIC's been able to kind of mitigate it so much.
Yeah, I've never seen like turnips like avoided and like manipulated this way like SHADIC is doing. It's so incredible to watch. And now, and because of that, he's reaped the rewards of that, living to 146, living at 160, but still going, man.
Yeah, big chase here. Oh, beautiful B reverse there to try and keep MuteAce on his toes.
Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, that's a new one.
Drag down up air one in the back here. Very nice. And MuteAce is going to continue to maintain this lead.
Yeah, like MuteAce, like he knows that, like, okay, my offstage conversions aren't happening. But man, punishing that turnip pull, that you are not safe against Corrin in so many ranges, especially with items. Getting the pin there. God, SHADIC just like not allowing MuteAce to put his control in this game.
37%. Yeah, he's got to watch himself. You know, put back against the wall here. Catches the turnip too, and there goes kind of MuteAce's big kind of opening tool there.
Okay, man, SHADIC's the momentum's kind of gone to the side. Oh, wanted the platform extension. That could have been maybe big damage.
Yeah, absolutely. That definitely could have been the into a nice little chomp. Again, get up attack gets him out of there. 89% now on MuteAce.
He's out grinding MuteAce. That's so hard to do. He's such a tenacious player, but SHADIC's just, he's doing it, man. He's basically winning, beating MuteAce at his own game. But as I say that, getting the falling up air.
Yeah, MuteAce kind of showing why it's his game. Beautiful chase there. 70% down to the end of the forward air. Going to put him off stage. Turnips on deck here. Dodges one. Oh, gets blocked on the second, but still able to up B back to ledge.
Excellent job not panic air dodging too, expecting the tech. I don't know how he knew, but he did.
Rolled out his up. MuteAce punishes out his shield. Again, beautiful call-outs here by MuteAce, but now he's got to watch himself. Big move coming in.
Landing almost caught, barely avoiding it. Man, this is SHADIC's game to win here. He's got the rage, but MuteAce has a slight percentage lead.
That's the thing, yeah, who can get that hit, who can get that opening. Oh, that flow cancel in there. Dash attack going to create some space here from MuteAce.
Oh, the Fang!
Oh!
Doesn't break shield, but it was damn close.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Be able to bring the shield back up just in time on the charge there, and you see that double back there using the platform.
So scared MuteAce is just flickering his shield, and the mix-up with the pin. SHADIC, man, 1-1. We have a best of 3 to decide the tournament.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, that was a crazy little hitbox there. You know, I imagine, you know, maybe MuteAce got caught jumping or something along those lines, but yeah, it was enough to, yeah, the pin came through, got the job done, and unlike character like that's going to be how it's going to be. So you're right. Only 3 more games left to go.
The shield mix-ups, dude. Like, that's one thing I've learned by watching SHADIC, like, tonight is, like, God, he puts so much pressure on the shield with those following up airs, those following aerials, the pin mix-up with Corrin. It's just, man, see that? It's just, like, totally took MuteAce off guard. He didn't know how that move worked entirely. And just, God, fantastic work, man. Best of 3 to decide this whole thing. Can SHADIC get that win he's been looking for, man? He's been looking for that statement win to cement himself as one of the best players in the country. Not just one of the best Corrin players, best players in the country, Bubbles.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, definitely making a statement there. You know, I think I think we always forget, truly, you know, sometimes I feel like the truly southern half of Texas does go unnoticed. You know, RGV, Laredo, Corpus Christi, you know, guys, you know, seems like that. But every once in a while, man, you know, they come through and they just leave a complete wave of destruction in their path. You know, we've seen people like J-Boss and Commander who have been able to do that before in spades, and now, you know, it seems like that bar has kind of been passed off to SHADIC now, as he's now 2 games away from winning the big ARFI return here, this 135-man Texas Weekly or Texas Regional.
And I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like we've seen Commander and J-Boss and these guys, they've made marks. They've done really well. But you haven't gotten that statement win to say, no, we're just as good as Dallas. We're just as good as Austin. We're as good as all these regions. And I'm going to show you why. And SHADIC trying to put his region on the map, trying to put his character on the map with this dub against MuteAce. But so far, going out to a deficit. But man, we know with these platforms, okay, the oppression from Corrin. Catches the air dodge with the weak hit of F smash.
Oh yeah, yep. Went out of here, but had to up B back. Was definitely looking for kind of a bite there to throw maybe a pin out. But MuteAce still has the % lead for the time being.
Okay, the pressure. We know what those falling up airs can do. If he gets one, it could lead confirmed to a kill.
And again, these fade backs, forcing this drop shield from SHADIC and then just cracking down with that forward air to close that stock out.
Yeah, but I love from SHADIC, man. I looked over at him right as he lost that stock. He's like, let's ride into Rumble again, man. I'm ready to go. Definitely not going to dissuade him at all. He's ready to take this. And even though down a decent amount right now, but, you know, he's killed at so many percents tonight. Not be surprised if he ends it up right now.
Mutes again off to a solid lead now, still tacking on a good amount of extra credit. Stitch number 8 now on the line.
Okay, Stitch. No, not gonna mess with him, man. He just wants to return to neutral. I don't blame him. You know, you don't want to okay. Touches the back air. Ooh, the drop down, man. God.
Yeah, for the first time comes down, meets him, you know, down in the float zone, and is able to close the stock out. And at 88%, though, definitely not far and away.
No jump, but he'll still make it back. And that's the thing. I think because these counters haven't been working out right, he's not gonna be able to press his advantage. He's not gonna be able to get those edge guards that, frankly, should be a win condition for him. And because of that, SHADIC is gonna have a lot of time to come back against Peach's lack of kill potential. Down tilt off the ledge, gonna give him that spacing and that advantage. He's back and control here. Oh my God, trying to get the call out on the float down.
Beautiful, yeah, beautiful lockout there. Big chase. Oh, the pin almost. You see it go through the platform too.
Almost killing, so close. The Fang trying to suspend his fall to just catch anything from MuteAce here. But man, I mean, okay, still living.
Porter gonna do it.
Oh my God, man. He has been a magician at avoiding all of these turnips, all of these offshoots.
Yeah, narrowly escapes it there. He's got to watch that back air.
Okay, oh, this is the grab. Oh, pins out of that corner. I love the movement from SHADIC right now.
Oh, and the chomp still creating that space as well. 155 damage to MuteAce's 99, but this is about as even as it gets.
Back air. Man, still living, but man, it's so crazy. Oh! I mean, SHADIC has had a deficit most of this game, but it's just felt like it's been SHADIC's control. Like, even with The percentage. Okay, the falling up air. Oh my God, the conveyance.
Yeah, 34.
Oh my God, I thought he was dead there.
Yeah, no, barely able to sneak it in there. Almost calls that out with the F smash too.
Oh my God, the momentum right now. SHADIC is just on the hunt. He knows, and this is where he plays his best. But the falling, the fair flow.
Fantastic movement by MuteAce to close the distance there, and now just 43% on the board for SHADIC to use as a buffer. That's half a peach combo right there.
This is such an important game for any of these to take. Anybody who takes this game is going to have a high probability of closing this set out, but the up airs from MuteAce looking like Palutena right now. He just cannot land.
Yeah, just a big bevy of rainbows, 87%, and he still has not touched the ground yet.
Oh my God. It's a grab. Excellent option, knowing the grab was coming from MuteAce. Gets down. Oh my God, that back air missed somehow.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic evasion there by MuteAce. Gets the back air, push SHADIC back off stage. Immediate up B back though.
That's the thing though, I mean, we've seen him survive at these percents for so long. Even with this deficit, I have no doubt that SHADIC is not worried. No jump though, he has to air dodge in. Oh my God.
Again, beats the turnip back to ledge.
Okay, he shouldn't be worried. Yep, still living though. He's gonna be able to live these 4 years. Up air, no!
Oh!
Finally gets that turnip.
Yeah, that brutal 45, 90-degree angle that he got sent straight down on. And MuteAce gets the set lead, finds it in him, and now on tournament point.
My God, I mean, man, MuteAce was just like waiting for anything to kill, because these turnips have just not been successful for him, to be honest. Like most of them, SHADIC is just negated through his counterplay of just throwing out hitboxes or like doing better depper timings. But eventually it came to work. Eventually he got that one corner situation where it paid off, and that's what he needed. And 2-1 right now. Okay, you know it. SHADIC out here in the crowd. You know what to do. Trust his son to make those adjustments and take this tournament like he's seen him every time. Shout out to SHADIC, such an amazing supporter of his son. We need more parents like him in the Smash community.
Absolutely, dude. I mean, this is like esports is becoming more and more of a viable career path for your children. So when they tell you that your 13-year-old son comes up to you and he says, "Dad, I want to be a Fortnite player." Right. You can't laugh at him. I know. You see those prize pots? You want your kid to pay your house off and be nice to you? When he's older, let him pursue stuff like this, because they might be better than you think.
Can Mute finally close this tournament out? Can he take yet another big Texas tournament, one that, of many in his belt? Or can SHADIC finally get that breakout when he's been looking for? We'll see. On Town and City, they played many games here today. That that middle platform has proven to be very beneficial for Corrin, as we see here.
Yeah, just continuing the good pursuits there. Oh, nice. Parry on the forward air, gonna tack some damage on. Oh, SHADIC tried to meet him down, but MuteAce able to get the up air out first.
Oh, read the air. I think read the spot dodge there, but the back out coming out quickly, but SHADIC not deterred at all. No jump here. We'll see what we can do. Oh, he actually had a jump. Man, I've been incorrect with those things. Man, I'm just gonna stop saying no jump. All
right, everyone, let it be known. Mustang can't read your jump.
That's true. It's true. It's true. Okay, and not killing. Okay, but I love that option. It's actually an underrated option. Oh my God. Okay, just straight up calls out the jump there. Very, very brave.
Again, solid pursuit there, continuing there by SHADIC. Also can't find that hit he's looking for.
Yeah. We haven't seen him struggle to kill many times, but he can hold on to these stocks, with his patient play. Okay, these guys.
These fade backs.
That movement was so intimidating. He definitely forced the jump there.
It's great. Yeah, do something.
Come on, bro. I got these dragon wings, baby.
Yeah.
Ready to pop. Okay, early lead. Oh my God. Okay, love the pebble. Oh my God, that could have been deadly. Gets the grab, man.
The positioning, uses the side B to stall.
This is what SHADIC does best, just experimenting with these specials. He can do so much when he gets one conversion off stage. Oh my God, I mean, this is the first time we've really seen him put the lead on Mute.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's doing a great job of just like not letting him back. 3 stocks to 1 on Mute on game 4.
He's called it out again, and now, a 2-stock lead. Bomb on deck. Bomb number 4, I think.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, that destroys, murders your shield.
I love how usually Mute throws those away, but he knew he needed to make something happen, right? No jump.
Yeah. Caught him there. So
needed that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I had to do something to get that stock away. Yeah, you took too much percent on his third stock, and that would be game over.
And you just kind of see like the endurance of playing Peach, right? When you play them in these long sets, long tournaments, it is so hard to keep your composure, right? Because these characters hit so hard, and you have to kill consistently so late. It's such a mental game for Mute right now to stay in this, even if he's one game away.
Oh, big down tilt third.
Ooh, the down air. Like the mix-up, didn't hit, but got him out of the situation.
Ooh, good. Uses the momentum switch off of the pin to kind of reverse it on him.
Covering these landings, aggressive landing for Mute to get down. Okay, but that up, he's just so hard to challenge, man. And the pin! Gonna take it. We have game 5 on the reset. Fitting end. It had to be game 5.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way, honestly. And that was a very convincing game number 4, too, by SHADIC.
Yeah, what a statement. And it all comes down to this. Both these players have played so many games, so many sets, especially SHADIC fighting his way from, like you said, early in losers. One game away from putting his cement in Texas Smash history, to be honest, and just trying to make his way, you know, like I said. I think it's like, I think he's already earned pretty much consensus best corner in the world. He doesn't care about that. He's tired of the character praise. I am not only the best corner in the world, I am one of the best players in Texas. I am a threat in any tournament I go to. I would love to see that happen as a Texan. I love it. And we have game 5. Both players just kind of pressing, knowing the magnitude of this moment, Bubbles.
For sure. I mean, you know, both of these players, you know, I think take a lot of pride in their just, you know, their solid, you know, mentality. And so, you know, this kind of composure is something they've got to take and work on here. Game number 5 on PlayStation 2. PlayStation
2, baby. What a console, by the way. Shout out to Sword Kingdom Hearts 2, baby. Fitting end. You know.
Ending where most tournament sets begin.
Yeah, exactly. And to start out this game 5, we have the classic down tilt, bread and butter into these up airs. You know, Mute putting his hands on this game 5.
Yeah, 70 damage to open the game out so far. You know, SHADIC only able to respond with 23 now. He's going to eat a lot more.
Okay, early up B, man. The mix-ups, whenever he's gone for those, they always hit. He always knows when, you know, just keep him in the back court as you need to keep with these mix-ups. Just keeping you unexpected.
Yeah, SHADIC's something he's been fine taking a lot of this, like these early combos, because he knows the kind of commitment Peach has to look for to kill, especially against a big sortie like Corrin. And at 54, this is a pretty solid. Can just continue racking the damage on at this point.
Right, and you know, you have the juggle situation there. There's only so much Peach can do when she's floating above you. You know, you get a little hesitant on the turn up. Oh my God, is that? No, the PS2 blast zones. I think they would have killed on town.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the back kills! Anyways, oh my God, the edge guard again. 3 stocks to 2. Can the Texas hero do it?
Oh, the grab just barely off the mark there by MuteAce. Had the play, but not quite there.
SHADIC knows how important it is. If he gets one, oh, the stage face, number 9! Oh my God, barely misses. SHADIC just gets one fair, one falling up air. He can get the extra lead, or get these extra credit. He needs to get something going though. Mute just doesn't allow those combos to get started. Oh, okay, misses how much excellent evasion from SHADIC.
Oh, it just bit off the mark there. Only gets the forward air. Nair. All right, here come the chains. Good tech read.
Okay, this is exactly what he's looking for.
Yeah, 51 damage now. This rage setting in here. This is so imperative for MuteAce to close this out. Oh, barely dodges the pin there.
Oh, the timing, just catching MuteAce out of shield. And with the hit! 3 stocks to 1. Can SHADIC do it? Can he make history here?
One more stock to go for SHADIC here.
And he's just dumping it on. SHADIC is going crazy, but okay, the kill done here. MuteAce can make this back. He has to find a way because all the momentum is on the Texan side. He's trying to get that big win.
Oh, beautiful conversion there. Down tilt into the up tilt. The chase is on.
Oh my God, MuteAce, I think he's just running out of gas. He's just, you know, the combos are just so oppressive. He's just not able to get anything started.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. You feel like you're just constantly stuck in this vortex. Forward air to back air again. Going to put MuteAce on the ledge at 90%. Oh, wanted that. Wanted the beautiful
back
ending.
Air. He's about to cement it. Oh! Barely misses.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh,
he's back.
Grab. He missed it. But he's on his last life.
Yeah, absolutely back on ledge. One more backer is going to close it out here. MuteAce just has to find his way back to center stage. Gets a dash check to create some sort of space.
Oh my God, the catches the jump. This is bad. Oh, but he slashes the turn again.
Makes it back through. Back air closing it out there. Trying to fall back down on top of him. And then the back air is going to send him off. But again, gets the tipper hit. Not going to kill. Parasol's his way back to safety.
Oh my god, trying to get that turnable, or trying to get that pin on the platform. Okay, but oh my god, you know, he just slices those perms. Not gonna get the 2-frame that he wants. SHADIC just needs one opening. He tries the back air with the parry. He's gonna do it. Okay. Oh, air dodges. That could have been dangerous for Mute. And barely lifts. How?
Backer sends him all the way into the top right corner. Amazing DI there by MuteAce. But again, this is still one more hit for SHADIC. That's all he needs. Beautiful grab. Up throw. That's gonna do it.
SHADIC does it. Beats MuteAce. SHADIC comes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, 135 tournaments capped out. It came down to 2, and your winner here at Ultimate ARFI number 3 is SHADIC.
The Texas hero.